All right. I think we're good to go. So if anybody's going to join me, I mean, we can have some fun together. Stopwatch. Brightness right cranked up. Yeah, baby. Oh. Somebody is joining me. I scared somebody away. Or maybe they joined me, but they can't see me. I can only see myself. Anyways. Okay, I need to get one more thing. We're going to go. Okay, so how's it going, everybody? Yeah, we're going to be doing another workout here. I've got this right here. So we got doorway rows, we got plank with shoulder taps, we've got three-way lunges, and we've got pike push-ups. So we're going to do a warm-up, and then I'm going to be taking you through 4 rounds of this, followed by some conditioning. And we'll take a break at the halfway point where we'll take maybe a minute and a half or 2 minutes kind of thing. And we'll go from there. So to start, let's begin by just getting some jumping jacks going here. So, like so. You can also just kind of do like a kind of thing like this, right? If you want to, just get the arms and shoulders warm. Anyways, once you're done a few of those, you're going to step back, and then you're going to lift and raise this leg. I'm just going to hold that for a second. Back down, lift the leg, down, lift the leg, down, lift the leg. This is number 5, lift the leg, and number 6. Good. Okay, other side. Here, and up. Here, up. Here, up. Forward. 5, 6. Was it 6? It was 6, I think. Anyways, we'll do some arm circles here, just get the shoulders warmed up. I'll start by going back first because people already generally are forward like this anyways from being at your desk or your phone or whatever it is. So I generally like to kind of warm up first by going back. Start small, then get a little bigger. And then from there, we're going to go other way, forward. And then from there, you're going to inhale up, reach for the toes, and down, and then you're going to ragdoll up like this. And inhale up again. And ragdoll it, ragdoll it, ragdoll it, ragdoll it. Up. All right, well, we should all be a little bit warmer than when we started, so I'm going to demonstrate each exercise, and then I've got a clock over here, and I'm going to call the intervals. The first exercise here is doorway row. So you got a door jam, you're going to imagine this is your doorway, and you got your door open, swivel this way. You're going to grab the door handle like this, lean back, and then now you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. We're working on upper back muscles. Here, here, and like so. You're going to be working for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. After that, we're going to get down on the floor, and you're going to be doing plank shoulder taps. So I'm here like this. I'm going to squeeze my glutes down. I'm going to bear down on my core, keep that tight, and I'm going to tap, and tap, 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 and so on for 40 seconds. After that, I'm going to rest 20, and then I'm going to be doing a 3-way lunge. So I'm going to step forward first, then off to the side, 45 degrees, and then directly to the side. So it looks like this. I'm gonna go forward, 45, and then side, side like that. And then I'm gonna switch to the other side. So here, side, and side. Three-way lunges like that. I'm gonna alternate, and then from there, I'm gonna do pike push-ups. So pike push-ups are an exercise that works a bit more of the vertical pushing muscles. So they look something like this. You're gonna kind of come down, like you're gonna walk yourself down into a plank, except you're not going to. The more vertical I am, the more difficult this is gonna be. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let my head come down towards the floor, and I'm gonna push away. So this is gonna be pretty tough to maintain. I can also walk out a little bit further and maintain that angle and still work my shoulders. So more vertical, right? But up in the air more is going to be more difficult, and more plank-like, like standard plank-like, is going to be easier. All right, so with that, we're gonna start here, 40 seconds on, and got a 10-second countdown here. Down, oh, that's first in the background. Taking the final countdown. Let's go! Norway rows, baby! Yeah! That's right. So we call the neighbors, squeeze their shoulder blades together. They wanted to build a bigger fence, so I just put my back against to their existing fence. I asked them if it was big enough. They said, "Where'd the sun go?" I told them it was a back eclipse. I don't know what I'm saying, like 90% of the time. You guys got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now you're gonna rest, and we're gonna switch things over to plank shoulder taps. So we are going from a pulling movement to a pushing movement. This is really, really weird, let me tell you. I come from a pretty, 3, 2, 1, plank shoulder taps, let's go. Here, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. So I don't want tons of rotation through my hips, right? It's okay if these shift side to side slightly, that's all right, but I just don't want to be, you know, like now my butt's up in the air, my core is not engaged the way I would like it to be. So you keep everything tight, tap, tap, tap. Oh yeah. Oh, let's get hot. And rest, okay? From there, we're gonna be doing 3-way lunges. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. So forward first, forward, whoop, 45, and directly to the side. Forward, 45, and I got off screen, and then to the side. Forward, 45, and to the side. Forward, 45, and directly to the side. Forward, 45, and that's it there, okay? From there, we're gonna do the pike push-ups, so that's the one where I'm going to be sort of a butt up in the air, and I'm gonna be loading up my shoulders to do an overhead press variation. So we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. Hello. Somebody called neighbors. Why? I don't know. I just feel like they should be called. Bring them in on our Zoom call as well. Oh yeah. Oh man. Adults. Hello. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Rest 20 seconds. I got started working out in the first place with P90X. So it's this guy, his name's Tony Horton, and he was the one who got me started in fitness pretty much. Anyways, I always wondered what it would be like to be one of those celebrity fitness trainer guys, right? You put out these videos, and I always thought it was odd, but here we are, you know? I mean, he was a funny guy. He had all sorts of jokes, movie references. I remember he referenced Groucho Marx, who he's like, I had to do a Google search to find out who that is. And he's some sort of like mobster-esque guy from like sometime in the 20th century or something. 2, 1, plank shoulder taps after this 20-second rest. Anyways, apparently he had like a really wide stance, and he had like the cigar thing, so he would do this. Yeah, see, yeah. I don't know. Anyways, we're all in this together. It's a party. All right, plank shoulder taps. Me and however many people. Who knows? What else did he often say? I'm gonna try and channel my inner Tony Horton. Man, what did he often say? I don't know. I'm trying to remember now. My left shoulder is being a little knoxy. It's okay though. And that's it there. 3-way lunges next. There was this lady named Drea. He really liked her. Tony Horton did. He had all sorts of names for her. I don't think she always appreciated it. I watched the videos a lot, so I started to notice her body language. And sometimes she was displaying some pretty unimpressed body language. I know. I've never, ever, with my demeanor, turned anybody off in my life. I've always been so perceptive that people just inherently love me. I know, stop it, you guys. Stop it, I'm talking to a camera, Steve. You're going a little crazy. I feel like Tom Hanks in Castaway. Tom Planks. Oh, not really, I'm going crazy. I just need something, Wilson, type ball. Okay, anyways, that's 3-way lunges there, guys. Plank push-ups next. Oh boy. Well, I'm getting my heart rate up at least. So it's working, is what I'm saying. All right, let's go. Work them shoulders. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a few of them there. Okay, rest. And so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this opportunity to rest for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna come back to it. All right? I'm gonna be right back. I gotta check something. Oh yeah, I did those P90X Tony Horton videos for like years. I did them through all of high school, and I I got my first set of 20 push-ups in a row with that program. Got my first pull-up, which was sketchy on its own. Some people who see this probably already know that story, but I had like one of those little aerobic stair steppers, and then I put a chair on top of that, and then a stepping stool on top of that, and then my dad had loosely anchored a piece of metal tubing in the rafter, or not in the rafters, in the floor joists, because I was in the basement. And to get my first pull-up, I jumped off that 3-platform thingy and grabbed the bar and yanked myself up as high as I could. And sort of was a pull-up. Anyways, I think we're probably getting pretty close here. So we'll rest another 10 seconds, and then we're gonna go into round number 2. All right, and doorway rows, round 3. Ouch, what? And up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Oh man, I totally messed that up. All right. We're gonna rest 20 seconds here, guys, and then we're gonna go into the next round. Because I think I was probably somewhere around 40 seconds-ish. I can reset the clock. Oh boy. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank shoulder tap. Let's go. From here, here, tap. There, tap, tap, tap and tap, tap. Man, the most brutal workout of all the workouts in that P90X program was definitely the plyometrics program. It was like pretty much all body weight, and it was just jumping and hopping and all sorts of stuff for like, well, it was the second longest workout right after the yoga workout. And anyways, rest there. Next up, we got 3-way lunges. Yeah, it was the second longest workout, and it was like just brutal. So I worked at Parkside at the time, and I remember it being the summertime. And we're doing 3-way lunges here next, guys. So I did 45, and directly to the side, and then forward, and 45, and directly out to the side. So I remember being, like I would go on deliveries a lot during the summertime, so it was always hot. And then I get home, and I had to literally give myself a little bit of time after carrying drywall all day, and up and down stairs and around awkward corners and stuff. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Because my legs would cramp up hardcore. It happened a few times. So I would be doing like a jump, and then it would cramp up, and then I would pretty much just fall on the floor. And good time. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah. All right, pike push-ups next here. This is the end of the 3rd round. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where are we at? 10 more seconds-ish. All right, we got one final round. So I always had to give myself a bit of a rest / hydrate a decent amount before I could actually do that plyometric workout after being done a day at Parkside, especially if it was a really hot day. All right, doorway rows, final round here. Whoa. Yep, back muscles are definitely working. And rest. Good stuff. Okay. Next up is going to be plank with shoulder taps for the last time. Hello, Pizza Hut. Tap, 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 tap. Yep. You want to make this harder, you can always pause, 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 pause. Oh yeah, that'll get the core working a bit harder. You got like 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah. So yeah, I did that all the way through high school, and I was like religiously doing it, but I kind of plateaued because there is a limit to what you can really accomplish with just doing body weight. So it was a great program. I really liked it, P90X program, but I've been working out for years at this point, and like my nutrition wasn't nearly as on point as it should have been either. And that's a really, really big thing when we're talking about body composition. But at the same time, I just realized, you know, I could crank out 40, 50 push-ups, albeit I never had a form check because I was just working in my basement. When you work, can step in my living room and say, Steve, you're doing those wrong. But I could crank out, I remember counting to myself 40, sometimes even 50 push-ups, and I just couldn't fit anymore inside the time that that the video gave me to do for that set of push-ups, right? So probably over the last year before I actually came to Muscle Hut in I want to say it was 2014 or something like that, I started doing them more sporadically. We got plank push-ups here, guys. I wasn't as consistent. And there was some other stuff, some mental health stuff there that I wasn't in a place where I felt like working out as often. And I know it's not about feeling like it, but I just wasn't taking care of myself as well at the time. So 3, 2, 1, and that's it there, guys. Okay, grab a little bit of water again, and then we're gonna move into some conditioning. We're gonna do a Tabata. We're gonna do 8 rounds through 2 exercises here, and the 2 exercises are high knees, and they are, oh, quiet you. We're doing high knees and we're doing hollow hold. So hollow hold looks like this. You're gonna be grabbing your beach towel, surf and turf, whatnot. You're like this. Your knees at 90 degrees, hips at 90 degrees. You're gonna inhale, exhale, and bring it up, and that's all it is. It's just a static hold. So holding that for 20 seconds, then you're gonna rest 10 seconds, and then you're going to be doing high knees, and high knees look like this. So I'm gonna take it up, and just hold for a run through an Alabama mud bog, you know? Just be careful. You never know what's in those waters. Curtis knows, he's looking at me right now like I'm weird, which I am. What? Probably wasn't listening. Okay. So let's start with the high knees. Guess it's time to get our high knees in gear. Stop it. Stop it, you. If you, yeah. Who knows? Okay. You can see it's counting down there, right? Whoop. 2, 1, high knees. Let's take it up. Just going for a run. Oh, man. Yeah, this totally takes me back to the days of plyometrics. Right, what was I saying? I was saying something about that. Yeah, I couldn't progress any further with the P90X program. Like, I could crank out 20 pull-ups, I could do tons of push-ups, and I got to a point where I couldn't get anymore, and I wasn't seeing the results I wanted to, plateauing and whatnot, and I was kind of feeling unmotivated because I'd done everything too long. So I didn't have the self-confidence. I didn't have the self-confidence to go to a regular gym and start doing like a bodybuilding routine or anything like that. In fact, I didn't like the idea of bodybuilding. I thought it was a bunch of gym bros smashing heavy plates and I don't know, just all the stuff that comes with that, right? Those kinds of guys are oftentimes kind of shallow, and I didn't like that approach. So I wanted a place that was going to teach me how to lift. And then I came to Muscle Hut, and I was freaked out walking in the first time. Oh, I saw Eric at the time, and he had me do my first deadlift, and man, I loved it. Man, it was awesome. I think it was Evan, or not Evan, Eric, who had me do my first deadlift. Whew! How many rounds is that? That's 2 or 3 or something, I don't know. Anyways. And I need a haircut. I can feel my hair smacking my eyes. It's awesome. Right, so I wasn't confident enough to get myself to a regular gym, but I knew I needed to up the ante some way or other. So then I went to Muscle Hut. And man, you guys, the community of people who were there at the time when I started, lots of who are still here, and then just you guys, the type of people that Muscle Hut and Rise attract are just really, really cool people. And yeah, hugely thankful for this community and these people. So I don't know, I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. Maybe there's one of you watching that. That'd be cool. All right. Okay. Guys, I think that's it. I think that's the work for today. So if you want to make it more difficult, make it harder, you can always go more rounds. But that essentially wraps it up. You can cool down, you can stretch a little bit. In particular, well, let's just do a little stretching here right now. So I like a lot of the yoga-esque stretches. So let's take our arms up, inhale, and exhale down, and then shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. And inhale up. And exhale down. And shake it up. We're going to go inhale one more time. And exhale down. Okay. And exhale down into a plank. And then from there, one leg's gonna come forward. And I'm just gonna let this kind of track outward here a little bit. Taking the heart rate down. And then from there, drop that knee. I want my hips to be square, knees at 90 degrees, inhale up. And exhale over. 1, 2, 3, back to center. And exhale over. 2, 2, 3, back. And 3, 2, 3. Bring it back down here. And now I'm going to just track this other leg outside. There we go. Drop the knee. Inhale. Ooh. And over. And 2, 2, 3. Back over. 3, 2, 3. All right, bring it down here like this. Yeah, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, look up. And exhale, neutral. All right, so thanks for checking out what we're doing here, guys. Appreciate you following along with me today. And yeah, I mean, I got my heart rate up. So as long as you stayed with the time intervals and stuff, should have been able to fairly easily get your heart rate up and keep it up as well. And thanks for checking it out.